What's up, besties? I will be coming in just a minute. Just want to give everybody a chance to get on. So if you are here, just say hey to me. Shout out to the replay gang, who I know some people will be watching this. So shout out to you guys. And we're just gonna give everybody a couple minutes to get on. What up, besties? Again, we're giving everybody a couple minutes to get on. So if you are coming in, just go ahead and park it. I am sharing with my social medias that we are indeed live, honey, because the preferences have been speaking on this week. So yeah.
Be so good to you. I could 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 be so good.
Not me doing all that talking and I'm muted. Well, that was a buzzkill. Hey, y'all. It's your girl Sheridan, and I am back with yet another video. Hey, y'all. Okay, so we need to talk because the preferences have been talking, and we need to talk about what they're saying. So let's get in here. Let's talk. If you can't hit that thumbs up button for me, share this video with a friend. Share on your Instagram stories, Facebook, Snapchat, all the things. Let's go. All right, let me read y'all. Hey, Rich Bestie. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Linda. Okay, hey, pretty lady. How are you doing? I'm well watching a live with thank you. Absolutely. God bless you. Yes, I am doing much better than I was this morning. God is good. I will be sharing with y'all in the matter of a couple of weeks what's kind of been happening with me, but I'm good and God is good. Huh? So let's talk. Let's talk. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well with y'all. Um, I'm trying to give everybody just like maybe one more minute to come on in the house so we could talk about that lowdown monkey with a wig on. And for those of y'all don't know who the lowdown monkey with the wig on is, it's Erica Mena. I'm over here watching Married to Medicine from the beginning. I thought you was about to tell me like the new season. Okay. I'm on season 6, the end of the reunion. These baby, Married to Medicine is one of the greatest reality shows out here, to be honest. Even though some of them absolutely wreck my nerves. But y'all, did y'all know that Erica Mena has broken her silence about the monkey comments 2 whole weeks later? 2 whole weeks later. So let's read what she said. Actually, before we do that, let's talk about Carlos King and Joseline. Joseline and Carlos King had a two-part interview. Part two came out today. I absolutely watched part one and part two. I let me preface this by saying I am no Joseline fan. Okay, since her days of loving hip hop, it is very rare that you're gonna see me on the side chick side. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. That's how my morals are set up. Joseline, her being a third party in the Stevie J and Mimi situation, I ain't like that. And then also how she repeatedly tore down black women, um because she lost her jobs. Who you talking about? Oh, Erica. Yeah, girl. We gonna get there. How she repeatedly tore down black women for sport. Her tearing down Mimi and all of this stuff. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But I can admit that Joseline is funny. Hey, girlfriend. I can admit that Joseline is funny. I can admit that to some people she is good TV. It's a little bit too ratchet for my taste. The cabaret. It's too ratchet for my taste, but for someone else, it is good TV. So I can't admit that. So she sat down with Carlos and she talked about how much she was getting paid. Y'all, Joseline might be one of the highest paid reality stars of all time, which is interesting, right? Because you could even see the pretty privilege or the colorism in that. But you know what? We ain't gonna talk about that until we get to Erica. Um, Joseline, the good thing about her is she talked about ownership, right? Owning her intellectual property. And I think it's very important. That is something we could take away from. Hey, girlfriend, I'm so happy that you're here. That's something we could take away from the Joseline interview. Is owning our own intellectual property. So, like Mariah Huck, for example, who came up with Married to Medicine. Yes, she's still an executive producer, but of the show, but she had to fight to get there. Like Bravo basically snatched the lady idea and then told her off the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's important um that we as black people, specifically black women, if we take nothing else away, hey, if we take nothing else away from the Joseline interview, we need to take away the fact that whatever we create, we need to own. Somebody put that in the comments. What I create, I need to own. So whether that's getting the patents, the trademarks, the copyrights, all that, we need to legally have ownership over stuff and not just be worried about, well, I came up with that. I came up with that. That's important. Baby Joseline shaded Nene in part one and was basically talking about people coming on Carlos's couch crying about what they didn't get and all this stuff, and they need to get what they need to get. And I was just like, wow, she shaded her. But I kind of agree with her a little bit. Come on, what I create, I must own. That's a word, somebody. We need to own. And that's something I'm working on right now. Like, before the year's out, I have a trademark that I'm absolutely purchasing. Because what I create, I must own. It's not enough to just get the verbal credit, right? So, like, let's look at Nene. And this is no shade to Nene. What she didn't know, she just didn't know. But she built the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Of course, Real Housewives is Andy's brainchild, right? But she built that on her back. She should at least be executive producer. She took that show out of nothing and made it something. And so, if nothing else we get from Joseline Hernandez, what I create, I must own. I must own that. So that's all I care to talk about with that scenario. I don't care about the tea and all of the type of stuff that meant nothing to me. Nothing what I create I must own is what I took away. But y'all, let's talk about this. Put oh God, put on number one in the chat if y'all know that Erica Mena, after 2 weeks, has responded to her firings and the racial allegations of it all. The lowdown monkey with the wig on ugh, has decided to come through. All right, y'all know. Okay, y'all know. The low down monkey with the wig on has opened up her mouth. And y'all know why I'm calling her that. So that name, low down monkey with the wig on, comes from Nene Leaks. That name is what she called Kim Sosiak. And since Erica likes to call black people monkeys, I decided I'm gonna call her one. Now you see what I did, Erica? I didn't even call you by your ethnicity's racial slur. I didn't do that because I'm not a racist. You see what I'm saying? I'm not prejudiced. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't trigger someone who is not a racist into being racist. But apparently Erica could be triggered into racism. Okay, so let's read what she said, y'all, because this, yeah. She said, I deeply regret. Now let's pause. You deeply regret it, but it took you 2 weeks to get there? All right, let me read it. I deeply regret my insensitive comment and want to humbly apologize to anybody I hurt or offended by my thoughtlessness. Who wrote that? Because I ain't never heard Erica use the word thoughtless in all these years on Love and Hip Hop. Thoughtlessness? She ain't said that's a big word for her. I continue. My choice of words was wrong, and I take full responsibility for what I said. I'm committed to listening to the voices of those affected and will work towards making amends. As a woman of color, when that girl said as a woman of color, that was the part when I fell out. I'm gonna keep reading, but I promise you, that was the part in which I fell the heck out. Okay, I should have brought my glasses. Okay, so for the dramatic effect. As a woman of color and the mother of two black children, I want to make it clear that my use of that word was not in any way racially driven. That said, I do understand the gravity of what I said, and I want to use my platform to promote inclusivity and equality. Sincerely, Erica Mena. I want claps in the chat right there. Erica Mena. Girl! If Erica Mena don't get on, if Erica Mena, y'all, she waited 2 weeks to give us, as a woman of color, that she sprayed on as a woman of color. Girl, if you don't sit down, it was the two black children for me. You mean your two mixed kids? Yo, two mixed kids. That's what they is. They mixed. That's not the same thing. No shade to the mixed people, but it's not the same thing. You have ambiguously mixed kids. We're not mad at them. We have claimed them. Um, the gotcha is someone writes in the comments and says, "Did she apologize to you for bringing up your child?" Erica Mena responds, "She will never have the guts, unfortunately. It takes guts or courage to apologize for bringing up your child. Girl, she didn't bring up your child, honey. She brought up your parenting. She didn't say anything about your child." And see, Funky Dineva, so Fox Soul talked about this, and Funky Dineva was like, same difference. Okay, it's not the same. Saying your child doesn't like you to a person whose child likes them is not a big deal. Now, one time did she apologize to Spice? No, she's not apologizing to Spice. She meant what she said to Spice. She apologizing to everybody but the person she called the name. She trying to. She should have said, "I apologize to the black women's," because that's who went up. That's where she got the backlash. Well, some of us, because others of us have been shucking and jiving. They're shucking and jiving in her comments right now as we speak. She should have apologized to the black women. That's what she should have done. But did she do that? No, because that would have been too much like right. No, she didn't apologize to Spice. She apologized to anyone, this ambiguous group of people that she may have offended, not has offended, may have offended. Girl, who in the off-brand wannabe Olivia Pope is yo? That ain't Olivia who wrote that. Olivia would have handled that. Harrison would have handled that. Girl, you didn't even get Quinn on her first day to the office. Girl, it was trash. She should have kept it. Who is her PR person? And you know what, Erica? The funny part is, you have already spoken to your cast because that Rich Dollars was out here speaking for you, telling black women to knock it off. I understand the outrage, but knock it off. That's what he told us. But you say it was the part that really sunk me, not saying sunk me, was when Sister Girl said it wasn't racially motivated. I want to get her word correct. Hold on, let me see. I want to make it clear that my use of that word was not in any way racially driven. Well, what was it driven by, boo? So, okay, this monkey wasn't racially driven, but when you was talking to Blaze, Johnny Blaze, and y'all you call her a monkey, was that racially? Did she talk about your kid too? Hmm. Hmm. When you was talking about the black men on that set and you called them monkeys, were they talking about your son too? Oh, okay. And the people in those blogs defending her, shaking my head. I'm embarrassed for being born in this generation, baby. I'm embarrassed too. But then again, you can't think like that. You want to know why? Because even in the civil rights movement, there were raccoons going against the movement. There were raccoons, baby. Everybody that's in those comments defending her, all I see is Samuel Jackson's character in Django. That's all I see. Hold on, let me pick it up. This is what I see. This is all I see, and y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna get to y'all comments, baby. All I see is this. All I see. Okay. We can mention children when she acting like her ish don't stink, but moreover, the conversation was about parenting and the children. They were talking about both going through divorces. That's what it was about. So to say, well, I've been doing it for 16 years, and Spice said, but to your son that don't like you, was that mean? Sure, but that wasn't below the belt or off topic. Your son don't like you. She says and does as she pleases. Yes, Erica does. And because she's a preference, y'all, she didn't expect to get kicked off the show because she's a preference. And see, everybody dragging Mona. Mona is not. Do y'all see Mona? Do y'all really see Mona Sky Young anymore? Do y'all think Mona Sky Young still be in with the cast like that? Or are they under new production or a new person? Do y'all see Mona? When the last time y'all saw Mona in association with Love and Hip Hop New York? When? I'll wait for it. Okay, actually, Erica brought up her son when she said she's been a single parent for 16 years. Exactly. It was based on her skin and hair colors, racially motivated. Period. I'm honestly, she did call her a blue monkey, but I'm not even sure that it was about her hair color because she didn't say you're a blue haired monkey. She didn't call her a smurf. She could have called her a smurf. Spice is small and she got blue hair. She could have called her a smurfette. That ain't what she did though. She got her a blue monkey. And we know, I'm Darcy, and obviously, there are people in this world who call people who are my shade or darker blue black. So that's where I was thinking it was coming from. Did y'all think it was about her hair color? Or y'all thought she was blue black? And another thing, let me say this too. Because I'm seeing bloggers and people on here talking about some. Maybe she thought Spice looked like a monkey. She does have animalistic features. I think that's disgusting. Disgusting to say. Y'all feed into racism. Like y'all literally make excuses for racism. Y'all feed into it. Ain't no way I'm comparing a black person to a monkey. And Spice don't look nothing like a monkey. But you see that because you colorist. Let me get back into these comments, honey. Come on, history lesson. Y'all know I'm a good for a good lesson. You right, Rich Bestie. I cannot believe people are defending her. Erica should have been off reality television a long time ago. I can't believe she made it another season after she beat the brakes um off of Kim Bella for no reason. And that's why people making excuses. This is what y'all think is too much? Yes. It's been so much worse that happened. Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all can have y'all own hierarchy of what's bad and what's cool, but let me tell y'all something. Had she said something anti-Semitic, if she said something that even felt anti-Semitic, and we was like, that's not even anti-Semitic, that's true, baby, the Jewish people would have snatched her off of TV in a second, and they didn't care. They don't care what we think about that. So in the same way those people stand up for their people, in the same way the LGBT community will gather together and galvanize and get your tail off a platform if you come for them, the same way I'm going. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. You can tell with the comments that Black people are used to abuse. We are programmed to accept abuse, but not me. You can accept what you want to, but all y'all giving in these comments is I should have had that queued up in my thing. I'm gonna do better, but I didn't know I was gonna need to have it, y'all. All y'all giving in my comments is that. Not in my comments, because we got sense over here in the Bestie Nation, okay? But that's what y'all giving in her comments, in the shade room comments. Y'all just looks a fool. Oh, I done missed a lot of comments just talking. Okay, let me see. Was she lying though? Oh, I don't know which one you talking about. I thought Mona was over the show anymore. I don't think so. Wasn't over the show anymore. I don't think so. But they're literally blaming Mona because Mona said handled. Which okay, it's handled. I don't care if it was 159 different offenses that somebody committed before. All right, this time we getting it right. And next case. This time we getting it right. We not letting y'all do whatever y'all want to do to black folks. We not taking it. We're not. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, let me keep reading these comments. Mona Tad, listen, Mona Tad, and I'm Tad too, and that's why. To be honest, I don't watch this show like that. I've watched these last few episodes to talk about this because I know how the preferences work. They are racist most times. Talk down on black women, and black men date them and also breed with them, and they somehow think they're better than us until they get the same treatment. Then they want to cry like Erica. Girl, come on, somebody. But they keep blaming Mona. Honey, I'm telling y'all what I know. Mona may not be with the production anymore, but she has still absolutely, absolutely. Spice is beautiful without America makeup. Erica is not. I can't say that. I actually think both ladies are very beautiful. Actually, Erica looked better pre all the things. But I think both ladies are actually very beautiful. I think Spice is gorgeous, chocolate drop. Erica is jealous. We expect fights on Love and Hip Hop. Isn't that it start what it's starting on? Absolutely. Listen, prior to the monkey thing, it was just another fight. It was just another fight. Not only did you call her a monkey, so you saying you had a bad choice of words, Erica. Thank you for bringing this up, Shan. You saying, Erica, that you had a bad choice of words, but sister girl, you didn't say that one time. You also went outside and said, ooh, 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 like you shucked and jived outside. But that wasn't racially motivated either. You just picked any animal, and it happened to work with the animal that we're always called in these United States in history. It just happened to be that. Girl, you talented. You just reached back to 1965 for that one, huh? Child, the Jewish community would have had a baby. She wouldn't have been able to get on TV no more. The only person who has made what they consider anti-Semitic comments and still able to have a full-fledged career is Kanye. And I don't know how the man does it, but he done did it. Baby, it's giving massa. You hear me? It's giving massa. Okay, let me look. Rich Bessie, it's a girl on TikTok, and she got some bright. Oh, girl, I know who you're talking about, and I feel like we need to do another video. Okay, so y'all, let me say this to y'all too. I do want to talk about things that are trending that affect us as Black people, specifically Black women, because that's who my audience is. I definitely want to do that, so we can react to her. My only thing is, I don't want to get at Hussy not one more view. Not one more. She did a whole tour telling Black women to kiss her behind. Raise your hand if you're surprised. Right. There's actually a marketing strategy to that. People see that making Black women outraged pays them. If they make us outraged and we go against them, then black men flock to them. Black women are going to go to the page to let them know, what we think about it. And white women are going to go over there as well. So all you have to do is insult us, and that's how you go viral. They know that because we're going to be outraged and let you know we outraged. And then everybody who hates us is going to join in on the hate. That's how you do it. Okay. She made a song about this girl saying she gonna hang her by her feet. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't know that. I want somebody to screen record that and send it to me because I ain't giving no husband no views. Okay. But all the black men in her comments saying black women just hating, as they always do. What did I just say before I read the comment? What did I just say before I read the comment? That's how it goes. Okay. Publicist, author, of course, because Erica doesn't talk like that. She should have fired whoever put that prose on paper. I applaud your delivery, but that girl, I don't applaud nothing. First of all, I don't applaud the delivery. I don't applaud the fact that someone else wrote it. I don't applaud the fact that she waited 2 weeks to put it out there. But y'all know what's gonna happen? We're gonna move on. Time's gonna go on. And eventually Erica will be on our screens again. And because our attention span is short, eventually we're gonna forget. Well, we ain't on social media doesn't forget, right? But because the person she called a monkey is dark skinned, Erica, the preference, is going to get away with calling Spice a monkey. She Jamaican too. You can't be dark skinned and have an accent, baby. She's going to get away with it. She's losing her jobs now, but she's going to gain later. She's also probably going to do some type of PR stunt about sensitivity training, racial bias, and stuff like that. I went and I met with dark skinned women, like Hazel E. did. And the dark skinned women are going to sit around and tell her their experiences, and all will be forgiven. The girl's going to get away with it because she's a preference. I will be surprised. I would love for us to start sticking it to people now, but I would be surprised if she doesn't get away with this. Everybody profits from our pain. Absolutely. I'm going to send you the videos. Okay, cool. It was insincere, girl. It was insincere. Girl, it was written pretty well. Y'all know Erica don't write like that. Even the caption wasn't even written like the picture. Erica wrote the caption. Who wrote the picture? Instagram statement. Why you ain't get your tail on the next episode of Love and Hip Hop and say, I shouldn't have called her that. I went home and I reflected and I realized I was wrong. You didn't do that. You had to wait till it aired and it got the backlash. See, everybody was saying that Mona waited till she got the backlash, then she fired her. I don't agree with that, which is why the week before, Erica was partying and going so hard and getting drunk and belligerent because the girl already was fired. I just believe it. Yeah, I saw the comment. I saw the comment Erica made, and I also see the comment black women are making, and all I see, bring it up again, is this. A mess up! Girl, as a woman of color, girl, if you don't sit down, like it, I don't even believe that he's preference. Oh, girl. Here's the thing. I think people forget because Flunky Dineva is a gay man that he is a man. And misogyny be drip dropping all off his lips all the time. And when he's not a misogynist, I'm so entertained by him. But I honestly need to just go ahead and unfollow. I really honestly do need to. Let me do it now because I want to be held accountable. I don't want to be out here looking like this. Uh-oh, my ring light all in it. I don't want to be out here like this. So let me go to his page. Y'all know one thing about me. I practice what I preach. Y'all see, I'm following that man. Unfollowed. I practice what I preach. Now, is he gonna miss my one follow? Probably not. But I want to make sure I'm practicing what I preach. Okay, I agree. I thought she was already followed too. Absolutely. The only reason finally said anything because of the backlash she received. I'm also looking at Bambi sideways because she's still hanging with Bambi been the ops is what y'all don't understand. Bambi has been the ops. I have not liked Bambi since Basketball Wives. See, when you for black women, you don't mess with another black woman's man. Yeah. When you're for black women. She showed me her card then. And then when light skinned Keisha was on the show, I hate that name by the way. When light skinned Keisha was on the show, and she was saying she was very disrespectful to her for no reason, and saying it was because her and her friend don't get along, so I can't get along with you. That just let me know she was dancing ahead. That's it. That's all. Just dance. Space. Space cadet. I don't I never like Bambi either. I don't understand how she came from the girl. I don't know why they brought her after the hot tub. I don't know why she continued to be here. Well, I mean, because she was in love with hip hop, I guess. Who was she dating to get on Basketball Wives? Is the question. So she went, hold on. Let me look this up. Cause now I'm intrigued. Who was Bambi dating on Basketball? And I'm not the first person to look this up. Yeah. Hold on. Which basketball player did Bambi date? It's not exactly clear whether Bambi had a relationship with any NBA players. The model and singer described herself as best friends with Malaysia. Oh, okay. That's how she got on Basketball Wives. Okay. Period, sis. Period. So yeah, y'all. Erica or Erica. I love the way Sin say her name. It is so pretty. Even though Sin just showed her colors a few years ago. I thought she was just friend of it. Exactly. She and Malaysia were friends. Yes, I knew she and Malaysia were friends, but I thought she was connected to an athlete to have been on the show. That's weird to me. Whatever. Oh. Speaking of Bambi, y'all, not the people in the comments talking about some. Now Spice called Bambi a giraffe, so uh Spice is even or something like that. Yeah. Have y'all seen those comments? When historically has a giraffe been associated with black people? It's not the same. We don't care that Erica insulted Spice. We don't care that she called her any animal. If she called her a cheetah, I wouldn't be mad. The point is, she reached back in 1965 and called her a monkey. Like, okay, she clearly called the girl a giraffe because she's tall. I have gotten that too. Y'all, I'm 5'11 and a half. Yes, people have called me a giraffe because I'm tall. That is not the same thing. I am not going to have the same reaction to someone who called me a giraffe as I would someone calling me a monkey. And please stop playing. Apples and oranges, okay? Baby, when that lady said, ooh, 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 oh, Lord. I would have jumped out that window of that building because at the time, Spice was still in the building. When I tell y'all, I would have stopped, dropped, and rolled out that window and got to Erica. Here's the thing. Erica threw a table on Spice, who just had surgery. We're not even outraged about that. And then I see Rich Dollars and Just Hilarious saying stuff like, she wished death on you. That's what you should be mad at. Who are you to tell me that racism shouldn't offend me? No, you could say you should have died. That ain't gonna do nothing because you ain't God. I'll rebuke that in the name of Jesus and keep it moving. But to call me a monkey, girl, I would have ooh and I all over her. See, y'all got to pray for me because I be praying at 6, and if I would have been with Erica by 8, I would have been jumping on her. See, the blood of Jesus. Rich Bestie, I was wrong. She said hang her by her knees. That's still terrible. Please. I think she's just a horrible person in production. What are her going to because they could have edited that out. Okay, so that's the other argument. I'm so glad they didn't edit it out. First of all, you can't edit it out if the whole cast is talking about it, right? Even though they are playing a game of telephone and Spice done went from a blue monkey to a black monkey, okay? I'm glad they didn't edit it out. Um, I saw Funky Dineva talking about um, working for a place that doesn't cover you, basically. But all of the EPs on Love and Hip Hop are black women. Are they covering her to the detriment of themselves? I'm glad they aired it so we can know and we can see the experiment of what's going on. See, a lot of people believe that being a person of color makes you kin, but all skin folk ain't kin folk. Okay? Just because you're a person of color don't make you black. People of color distance themselves from black people all the time. I just went over this with y'all a few weeks ago. People of color, person of color, and black is not the same. So I believe we needed to see on the TV the way the preferences feel about us because they keep showing us on TikTok, on Instagram, on the Twitter, well, which is called X now, on the Facebook, and now on the TV. The preferences are talking. Let them talk and air them out so we can stop supporting the preferences. See, because when Erica Mena put out a product, I'm not buying nothing. You got Erica Mena on the show, I'm not watching. Because I'm not going to line the pockets of folks who think that black women are monkeys. And you couldn't even come up with a proper apology, bro. No. If Erica Mena is on it, I think us as black women should not support it. I think the black women should sit back and eat our food and let the preferences support them. Because the audience, the target audience for her marketing is black women. Y'all ever heard Erica speak in Spanish? Y'all ever heard her promote anything to the Latino community? No, it's always the black women. Racism in the workplace is illegal too. Where do these folks work? Listen, Erica's statement also preference that she was emotional and didn't remember what she said. So we're to believe it, except a halfway apology, not here. Child, Erica can go sit down. Erica can go sit down. Okay, I would never accept an apology from her. But why in the Jim Brown did it take her so long to apologize? Cause she don't have to. Maybe she thought that by the time she apologized that we would forget about it. I don't know. But when black people offend people, we apologize like that. Look at Jamie Foxx. He said a comment. What did he say? They killed Jesus. And people who not even Jewish took it as anti-Semitic, like Jennifer Aniston. And that is a phrase commonly used in the black community to mean if persecution happened to Jesus, of course it could happen to me. She took that and made statements about that man being anti Semitic. He apologized quickly. And that wasn't even the intent. But when you're a preference, yeah. Your delivery, dramatic reading, not. Yes. Yeah. Okay, and they did. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We have other things that we will talk about soon. So, yeah, y'all share this video with a friend. I love y'all very much. Oh, and let me tell y'all. So every morning we do prayer and like basically a short devotional. Thank you. I'm absolutely going to be doing more lives. Thank you. Don't leave, y'all. I'm absolutely doing more lives. I'm also still going to be vlogging. So I haven't vlogged in a while, but I will be bringing vlogging back. It's just been a lot going on. So I do have a vlog that I need to, prepare so that y'all could get caught up as to what's going on with me because it's a whole lot. Just to let y'all know, hey boo, we just talked about Erica Mena and very shortly about Joseline Hernandez. So let me also tell you guys on every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will have like a devotional moment where we'll pray and read the scriptures. I am a Christian. I believe in Jesus. And I also believe in starting my day with God and positivity. Because of that, and because besties have asked me to pray for them here and there, I thought it would be a great way for us to come together and let's just start our day with prayer. And so that is what we're doing every weekday morning at 6 a.m. I was calling it, one of the besties said to call it Devotions with Sheridan, but I have decided to change the name of it from Devotions with Sheridan to When It Girls Pray. So let me type it in the comments. When It Girls Pray. And the reason why I'm doing When It Girls Pray, thank you, Bestie. The reason why I'm calling it When It Girls Pray is because I shared with you guys that I never considered myself very popular or an it girl before, like in high school. But I was the girl that the popular girls would come to for prayer, for advice, and things of that nature. And so, because of that, I even find now in these YouTube streets that people who have much bigger platforms than me will, just say things like, "You are so positive." Um, and they be like, girl, they say they enjoy me praying, and even my besties say that. And so because of that, I think I went ahead with the name When It Girls Pray. And so It Girls, we are praying every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. With that being said, in October, every week in October, we are going to have something called Faith It Friday, and I'm so excited, besties. Y'all, do not miss Faith It Friday. When I tell y'all, you know what? I'm gonna just tell y'all what it is. In Faith It Friday, I will be talking to some of our favorite influencers about having faith in God, faith in their brand, and faith in themselves. So if you desire to um, move up a level in any field that you are in, if you desire to increase your faith, knowing that you can do it, whatever your it is, I'm telling y'all, be on the lookout for Faith to Friday every Friday in October. So invite a friend, invite family, because Faith to Friday gonna be lit. I'm telling y'all right now, it's going to be lit. Like, my conversations with these influencers have been so good, and I cannot wait to show y'all the conversation. So we got Faith to Friday coming up every Friday in October. And then we also have When It Girls Pray every weekday morning at 6 a.m. And so yeah, we building up our spiritual muscles. We're here talking about our social stuff. We'll be talking about emotional stuff. So it's Life with Sheridan, because I believe that we can enrich our lives. Okay, every area of life we're gonna deal with it here. So I'll be showing y'all my life. I got some things going on with me, y'all. When I tell y'all, this weekend, just in full transparency, was one of the worst weekends of my life emotionally, like one of the worst. But I thank God for Jesus. I'm doing much better now. What time for Faith to Friday? It'll be Faith to Friday will be at 6 p.m. And I'm going to post the announcement for Faith to Friday. Y'all want to see it now? Let me know if you want to see it. Let me know if y'all want to see the announcement for Faith to Friday. Go ahead and drop that in the comments, because I can show y'all. I'll show y'all on my phone. I'm not going to show y'all on the screen. But when I tell y'all I love my announcement, I'm probably going to post it on my social medias. When can I post it? I don't know. Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen. Hold on, y'all. Can I pull it up on the screen, or do I have to just... I'm going to show it to y'all on my phone. Okay, here it is. Uh-oh. Faith It Friday, conversations with our favorite influencers every Friday in October at 6 p.m. CST, YouTube Life with Sheridan. This is our announcement, Faith It Friday. So it's really going to be dope. I cannot wait. I'm going to post, okay, as soon as we get off of here, I'm going to post it on my community tab. So if y'all could share with y'all friends and y'all family so they can subscribe and be tuned in, because I'm talking to some of our favorite influencers. I'm talking about, these people have at least, hold on, let me see. Hold on. All of them are YouTubers. Whether they are known for YouTube or not. All of them have at least, they range in subscriber account. Let me pause. They range in subscriber count from 15,000 to over 300,000. And they're talking to us about having faith in God, faith in themselves, and faith in their brand. It's so uplifting, so encouraging. I'm telling y'all. Did y'all like the flyer? I'm telling y'all, those are my favorite color, like that Tiffany, which is more like an aqua, and blush. Those are my favorite colors. So I definitely use that for that. And also for When It Girls Pray. So y'all be on the lookout. Y'all, When It Girls Pray is becoming a movement, and I didn't know it was going to happen. Yes, it's cute. When It Girls Pray has an Instagram now. So go ahead and follow When It Girls Pray. It has what, 200 and something, 217, I think, followers. So go ahead and follow When It Girls Pray, because I'm gonna be posting prayer reminders, just positivity, like just love and light. That's all I'm about. Let's get this positivity, because we got enough tea, we got enough gossip and all this type of stuff, and I'm not mad at any of those things. But I also want us to not forget our spiritual muscle. Like, somebody asked me to pray today, can you pray that I just grow my relationship with God stronger? And I just think that is lovely that my besties are on that wave. So let's get it, y'all. I'm so excited. So follow When It Girls Pray. When It Girls Pray on Instagram, or y'all can follow me as well. And join us tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, and the lives obviously will be up on YouTube, and then on every Friday night in October, Faith It Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you, besties. If there's nothing else, thank y'all for rocking and rolling with me. Our platform is growing. When we get to 2,000 subscribers, I will be dropping merch, and I also will drop the membership. We're gonna do the membership on my daddy calling me. We're gonna do the membership either here or on our Patreon. So y'all be on the lookout. I love y'all so much. Have a great rest of your day.